Now, welcome to phase one. It started 6 hours ago here in North Carolina. We made it a commitment to go beyond the headlines, and tonight we did just that, and we sent our Joe Bruno shopping. And Joe was out there tonight as people staked out the opening of EASTRIDGE Mall in Gastonia. He live tweeted the countdown as shoppers waited and then filed in at the stroke of 5. And then, Joe, you went inside as well. What was it like?
Well, it felt a lot like Black Friday with all that anticipation, except shoppers weren't seeking any deals. They were really just seeking a sense of normalcy. It's 20 minutes till 5 and Willie Adams is in the parking lot of EASTRIDGE Mall. What made you want to be here first in line at the EASTRIDGE Mall?
Man, we ain't had the mall in about 2 months. So, we need our mall back, man. I'm glad it's finally over with, man. Everybody can get back to normal life.
It's not necessarily over, though. Are you worried about possibly being exposed to coronavirus?
No, I'm not. I'm not scared of it.
Unfazed Adams and about 24 others eagerly awaited the reopening, all for different reasons.
Our first purchase is 2 pair of Timberlands, 2 pair of jeans, and 4 shirts.
Before this virus, we come over here quite a bit.
I need some shoes, y'all. Like, for real, like the stores that's been open, like Walmart and Target, don't really have nothing.
When the clock struck 5,
Welcome. Welcome.
slight cheers as the first shoppers in more than 6 weeks filed in.
We hung the plastic here so that we have the contactless register here.
Perhaps no one more excited to see them than Beth McCraw. She has owned Creations for 25 years, but was 1 month away from having to close for good.
When you own your own business, you put your heart and soul in this, and I have, and I've actually cried a few tears, a lot actually, and I have tried to breathe deeply just to try to get through every day, but because you do I've put everything in this business and I don't want to lose everything.
More than half the stores right now are closed. Only about 25 are open at the moment. And those that are open have lots of precautions like wearing face masks and wiping down things frequently. Another thing that the mall is doing right now is they are closing off soft seating areas. You can see that there's that sign right there that says closed for safety. Lots of precautions being taken as the mall just now starts to reopen. There weren't a lot of people, but what we saw even less of, masks and social distancing. Both deemed critical for this phase one to work, but somehow in short supply here.
With one of the people standing outside, I guess they should really be enforcing everything. But hey, you can't make anybody do anything.
And we heard a common theme. People just didn't seem that worried about the virus. Are you worried about coronavirus at all?
Well, really the way I feel about it, it's just like any other thing that's out there, the virus. It is stronger, but I've been washing my hands and germ-axing for the longest, so I feel like just live every day, sanitized and everything like that. If you're gonna get it, it's meant for you to have it.
If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. That's just how I feel about it.
What precautions are you taking?
None. I'm all right.
So, EASTRIDGE Mall reopening tonight, and Joe, I know the other malls aren't far behind.
The Carolina Mall up in Concord also reopened tonight. Tomorrow is when Concord Mills, South Park Mall, and the Charlotte Premium Outlets will reopen. Erica?
All right, looks like people are raring to go shopping. Thank you, Joe. And a reminder what else phase one in North Carolina includes. Besides going to the mall, you can go to state parks and gather with friends as long as that group has 10 people or less. It's important, though, to remember that we are still under that stay-at-home order, and you must practice social distancing.